Today we're at the Thornley Hall Farm cross country. It's the penultimate cross country, so we've got quite a good male team out, so looking forward to it. First race from the fast pack though. So the packs work by, the slow pack goes off on the gun, the medium pack goes off 2.5 minutes after slow, and the fast pack goes off 2.5 minutes after mediums and 5 minutes after slow pack. So looking forward to it. Wow, it's gonna be tough to try and finish as a top 6 stroller today. We've got some really good guys here, so just trying to chase them down. It'll be interesting. Done a little bit of a warm up, a little bit of a recce of the course. It's quite a tough one. Quite a lot of boggy sections where you're running uphill, gradual climbs. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Really looking forward to it though. I've enjoyed cross country this season. First time I've done a full season of cross country, and yeah, I definitely recommend it to anybody. So just make my way to start now. So the men started 10 to 2, and obviously you've got 2.5 minutes to the medium, and then another 2.5 minutes to the fast. So about 5.2 for me, and it'll be interesting to see how the start differs from the medium pack, which I'm used to. Because the medium pack obviously it'll start quick, but I would imagine the front of the fast pack will just be insanely fast. But yeah, bring it on, looking forward to it. as cross countries go, that was quite possibly the hardest one we've done yet. So it's 5.7 miles, I think. And yeah, it was just brutal, constant rolling hills. There was very little flat today, which is great for cross country, to be fair. It produces some great racing. Wowza, how hard. There's loads of bogs as well, so I'm just so filthy. And just running through massive puddles and getting bogged down, shoes almost coming off. Oh, great fun. Some great performances as well. And you know it's tough when on the first lap, I counted 10 people had dropped out on the first lap. So it's a 3-lap race. I think people just underestimated it, started far too hard, and then realised that they couldn't sustain it, so just pulled out. In terms of my first race from the fast pack, that was great. I really enjoyed it. Completely different experience being 5 minutes behind everybody. So to have that big a gap to make up is just insane. I didn't start catching people until I was probably a mile and a half in. So I was pretty much round the first lap. After that, then it was just a constant stream of people, so that was quite nice. You had someone to work towards all the time. And yeah, felt quite strong on the last lap for some reason. The second lap, I don't know what it was, but I found it really tough going. Quite a few people from the club said the same thing. So I don't know if maybe just the wind picked up or something. And we didn't really notice it, but it just made that lap harder. But yeah, really enjoyed it and managed to pick it up on the 3rd lap and run quite a few people down. Totally misjudged the finishing straight. So I was thinking it was about 100 meters. So I started sprinting as you join the finishing straight. You kind of go through a gate off the field. So I started hammering it, started going past people, and then I got halfway down the straight and I was like, oh man, this is so much longer than I thought it was. Legs were burning, lungs were burning. Just kept pushing though. I thought nearly done, maybe 10 more seconds. So just kept pushing and managed to get another 4 or 5 people and then cross the line. But yeah, it was great fun. And one of our lads finished 20th, so hopefully we get quite a few points from that. So one more race to go after today, and that's at Alnwick. And Alnwick's usually the toughest course, but unless the conditions are really bad, I don't think it's going to be as tough as that, because that was brutal. And just for a bit of fun as well, one of the tents flew away, so the girls were chasing the tent down the course. So that was a bit of a laugh as we were running around watching the girls chasing after a tent.